guys, TheJaseDawg here, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video on the channel. That is right, guys. So today we will be going and looking at the new type of, I guess you can say, included battle pass, if that's what you want to call it, in Dead by Daylight. I have not played Dead by Daylight in about 2 to 2.5 weeks now. I've just been playing a lot of WWE 2K20, if you know, guys, because you've seen it on the channel a lot, and a bunch of other games. I haven't had the time for Dead by Daylight. It's still one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm getting back into it. So we, like I said, we had a little break for 2.5 weeks, and in that time they've released the Rift slash I think it's called Archives. I haven't really looked into it too much. I know it's similar to a battle pass. So what we're going to do in this type of showcasey looking reaction thing, guys, is like similar to what I did with the Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 1. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out on the channel, guys, where I pretty much had a look at all the new stuff in the new battle pass, had a look at all the new type of things in the new season and stuff like that. So that is what we're going to be doing in this video right here. If you do like this, guys, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too hard because you break your computers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to join the Dog Squad. If you want to follow me on any social medias, they're all linked in the description down below. And if you want to watch any of the other Dead by Daylight stuff that I've done on the channel, there is a playlist for all of the Dead by Daylight content I have made. We have tons more Dead by Daylight stuff coming to the channel. I have a lot of stuff that I've pre-recorded, whether it's showcases, attire showcases, perk builds, all those type of things, guys. Like I said, guys, we have plenty of content coming for Dead by Daylight, and there is a bunch of new attires that I have yet to purchase and do attire showcases of. So there's going to be a lot of Dead by Daylight still hitting the channel on a regular basis, because like I said, if it's a game that I love and have a lot of passion for, you're going to see it on the channel very frequently. So we're going to click continue and load into the game at least. But like I said, Dead by Daylight and WWE games and even Rugby League stuff and even unboxings will always be on the channel, guys. So you can always expect to see tons and tons of content around those type of things. So like I said, as the game slowly loads and fetches all the stuff it needs to fetch to start the game, like I said, hit that like button and that subscribe button if you do like this type of thing. Let me know, you know, if you've played much since the new update with the Rift and the Archives. Like I said, I have yet to play too much of it. It's been a good 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks now. So I've been craving getting back into Dead by Daylight, so I'm getting back into it. Going to be playing it on a regular basis now that I've played a lot of WWE 2K20 and kind of gotten over that. You know, I still love playing it, but I've gotten to the point where I want to play other games again. So that's what I'm doing right now with Dead by Daylight. Oh, I forgot about that. The Withered Blight has started as well. I need to do a showcase on that. So guys, don't worry. There will also be a showcase for the Withered Blight event, which, like I said, I have to do a showcase of. I always do one. I have the Hallowed Blight, which I don't even know if I actually uploaded it. If I haven't, that will go up in the next couple of days. If not, it's already went up. But you can expect to see the Hallowed Blight showcase that I did like last year, which I probably haven't even uploaded, as well as the Withered Blight event, which is of course happening now. You're going to see that on the channel. And this is my first time loading the game up in probably like a week, because I was loading it up every now and then just to see if there was anything new, but there really wasn't any new attires or anything like that. So we got the double blood points over this weekend, which is cool. Right now it is the 2nd of November, so I've only missed 2 days of it, so I got 2 to 3 days left to play, guys. So you know I'm going to be playing a bunch pretty much after this video, and we'll probably get, you know, the Withered Blight event showcase done in that time. I got to increase my rank because the rank reset probably shot me back a bit too. Twitch rivals don't really care about that type of stuff. Okay, Archives re-enabled, currently unavailable. So this is it's unavailable, and now the Archives and Rift are now re-enabled. Players who progressed in the game since October 18th have accumulated Rift fragments progression from our back end. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get any of that because I haven't really been playing much of it. So of course we also got a Michael Myers attire. Okay, escapes the Haddonfield Sanitarium, fight back in Laurie's wolf in sheep clothes, and embody the legend of in Michael Myers' escaped patient outfit. Okay, well, you know that's going to be coming to the channel then, guys. We got a Laurie attire and a Michael Myers attire that's going to be hitting the channel. Like I said, I haven't really been doing too much of like playing Dead by Daylight, so there's plenty of stuff for me to record now for the game. We have the Withered Blood event, which of course has started. We're happy to celebrate the most horrific time of the year, when the stench of rotten pustular plants fills the air across the entity's realm. The Withering Blight event is now upon us, and we don't want you to go unprepared. Okay, well, we'll get into that. The Withered Blight, guys, we'll get into that in its own showcase. So if you do want to see me play a match of Survivor and Killer for the Withered Blood event, and of course, you know, do what I gotta do with the flowers and all that type of stuff, you're gonna see that soon, guys, when we do the showcase for the Withered Blight. Okay, so this is the thing we're here for, the archives. Welcome to the archives. As the largest new feature to Dead by Daylight since the store, the archives will continuously bring new lore into the game for characters you love and those you've yet to meet. Complete new challenges to unlock lore content, blood points, and time-limited rewards in the Rift. Expect a new archives tome and Rift to drop every mid-chapter. Just got a little bit short of, I think it's like almost 3 months? Almost, just a little bit short of that. I believe it's for every 3 months they drop a new chapter. So it'll be in like 3 months time we'll have the Rift will, you know, change up or whatever. So that'll be cool. Just gives you motivation to try and complete the Rift or the Battle Pass, whatever you want to call it, before that time. Of course, if I don't have enough time to do it, I'm just probably going to purchase my way all the way to the end. But it is tome number 1, so that's cool. New batches of challenges will be revealed as levels 2, 3, and 4, and unlock over the coming weeks. Okay, so like weekly things similar to Fortnite for the truly adventurous, with dozens of challenges to play across all 4 levels and rewards worth over 20,000 Oryx cells. It's time you begin experiencing the future of Dead by Daylight. So at launch, level 1 contains the below 21 challenges, 10 memory or log entries, and 415,000 blood points. November 13th will be level 2, November 27th will be level 3, and 18th of December will be level 4. Please note, these release dates are subject to change, of course, if they have any problems. Charms. For this very first Archives release, we are introducing a brand new cosmetic type, Charms. Each character can equip up to 3 of the charms with Survivor only and Killer only and Universal both roles. Charms to be collected of every rarity. And I think with the Charms thing, I think what I know about that is that it's literally just like a cosmetic thing. It doesn't do anything. So of course that's the other attire that we're going to do still. Okay, so we got our archives here, so I guess we're going to click on the archives and have a look at what's in there, guys. Okay, well, this is my first look at it. Okay, so the archives tomes. New tomes are regularly added to the archives. Each tome is released with 1 level of challenges. So I wonder if it's like the Battle Pass and you have to purchase it. I feel like it probably is similar to like the Battle Pass, where you have to purchase like everyone gets like the free Battle Pass, and then there's like the premium Battle Pass. I think that's probably what it's going to be like. We'll have a look when we get to the Rift, of course. You can accept 1 challenge at a time. Most challenges can be completed in multiple trials and will reward blood points. Master challenges must be completed in 1 trial, so you have to do that one in that same match, but they offer greater rewards and occasionally unlock entries in the Tomes collection. The collection is a window into the stores of the Dead by Daylight characters, containing memories, logs, and animated sequences. If there is an open rift, then the challenges in the current tome will also award rift fragments. These fragments unlock tiers of rewards in the rift. Okay. Once a new level, epilogue of the previous level. Okay. It's just a tutorial, apparently. Okay, so this is level 1. As you can see up here, this is the putrid serum, which of course is from the Withered Blight. So you're going to see that in, I guess, when we get to that. So these, of course, level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. So this is all level 1. There is, by the looks of it, a killer side. So of course the first one you can do, so this is the prologue, select challenges to progress through the Horus web. So you have a killer side and a survivor side, so you can, I wonder if you can go through, I think those are like logs and whatnot there, but I wonder if you can go through, do all the survivor and then go and do all of the killer or something like that. So of course for the survivor, repair a total of 2 generators, and you get free of the rift fragments and 15,000 blood points, and for the killer 15,000 blood points and free rift ones for hooking 8 survivors. Okay. Damage 6 generators. Damage the same generator 2 times. Complete this challenge in a single trial. So that's one of the master ones. So you have to do that in the same trial, which is of course damage 2 generators, which is easy. Damage a generator or destroyer. Drop pallet 5 times using the perk Brutal Strength, because that's making you actually use that perk. Catch a survivor in a bear trap 2 times as the trapper. We also have the earn 50,000 blood points, which is pretty damn easy to do. But maybe that doesn't count until you get to this point where, like, when you have to get there, and then once that one's unlocked there, then that one is able to get done or something. So 50,000 blood points. Search 5 chests, pretty easy. Search 3 chests using the perk Plunderers. Cleanse 8 totems. Completely heal 2 health states of any survivor while using the perk Empathy, which is pretty cool. There's the epilogue special. Complete the level and collect your rewards. Disturb 25 crows, pretty easy to do. Sacrifice 5 survivors to the entity. Kill all survivors in a trial 1 time by any means. So that's pretty easy. You just got to get a 4K in a match. Oh, okay, so sacrifice 1 survivor to the entity during the endgame collapse. So you have to, like, have 1 die to the endgame collapse. Anything else I haven't looked at? 4 health states of any survivor. Unhook 5 survivors. Must unhook them safely. Succeed at 20 skill checks. Get a great skill check on free skill checks using the perk This Is Not Happening. As Claudette, escape a trial. Complete this in a single trial, of course, and that is everything there. So I'm going to try and unlock everything in here. So I have to accept it. So I'm going to, of course, accept the survivor one first to do. So, of course, if you've opened it, which we opened it right there, we've accepted that trial, so we can move on to that. You can go and switch by the looks of it, which is cool. So say, you know, say I don't want to play survivor, say I've accepted it and I don't want to, I can switch over and do the killer then. So I'll probably end up doing these all in my own time, but at least we had a little look, guys. We have a collection here, which of course, so we got the Hunger, which is Memories of the Alchemist. We got Claudette's 8th birthday. We got Blood, Brass, and Grit, which is the Trapper, which is Evan McMillan. We have the Entity, and we have Revelations. So these are all like the ones that you can unlock by the looks of it. These ones have cinematics attached to it, so that's pretty cool. Rift closes in 67 days, guys. So literally you got 2 months and 1 week, guys. If from this point of this video, it'll probably go up like a day after I've recorded this, so it'll go up the next day. So I'm recording this on a Saturday, this will go up on a Sunday, so you'll pretty much have 2 months and 6 days by the time this video goes up. What do we got over here? So if you complete level 1, you get an Inner Eye, which is a uncommon charm. A mysterious frequency awakens the inner eye of those who seek truth, and you get 10 rift fragments. And of course you get like rift fragments for completing each type of one. What about a master one? Do you get more? 5, and you get 25,000. Okay, that's pretty decent. Now we're going to go and check out the rift, which I think is like a battle pass in a way. Yes, it is. I was 100% right. The archives, the rift. Rifts contain rewards for both killers and survivors. Collect rift fragments to increase your tier in the rift and unlock more rewards. When a rift is open, rift fragments can be collected by earning XP and completing challenges in the current tome. The rift is split into 2 tracks, a free track and a premium track. Exactly like I said, the free one everyone can do, the premium you have to purchase with probably Oryx cells to unlock it. I don't know if I have enough because I only got 447 Oryx cells, so I probably won't have enough, but I will be getting it next payday, so you will see me have these guys. Of course, I'll be any attires that are in here, like any full attires, I will do a attire showcase, so you'll see me do those on the channel too. And of course, before they finish, let's say before the 67 days are gone and they, you know, open a new rift, I will show you my progress, guys, just to show you how much I did. If I completed the whole rift, which I should have, because if I haven't completed it, I'll probably just purchase my way to the end of it. and there's 9 pages worth, so I'll purchase my way to the end if I can't. If I don't have time to, you know, get to that point because of work and, you know, doing other games for YouTube and stuff like that. But you're still going to see it, guys, and I'll show you, like, of course, like the progress I've made on the archives tomes. So when a rift is open, rift fragments can be collected by earning XP and completing challenges in the current tone. The rift is split into 2 tracks, yeah, so premium and free. Rewards on the free track are available to all players, while those on the premium track are only available to players who have unlocked the Rift Pass, similar to the Battle Pass, but it's called the Rift Pass. The Rift Pass can be unlocked by spending ORXLs, like I said. If you have the Rift Pass, you can also use ORXLs to immediately unlock more tiers on the Rift. When the rift closes, your progress and pass are reset, and the next rift will start at tier 1. Like I said, I knew it. Season 1 of Dead by Daylight's Battle Pass. So you have 67 days to get to tier 100 if there's tier 100. I don't know what tier level there is for this, but by the looks of it, I think the rift fragments are the way that you get your levels up. Through like XP and rift fragments. So rift fragments are used to progress through the rift. Yep, they are earned by collecting XP and completing archives challenges when the rift is open. When enough rift fragments are collected, you will unlock additional tiers in the rift and earn the rewards within. And like I said, they're reset when a new rift opens. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go through and have a look at everything, because this is like the first time that Dead by Daylight's ever done like a battle pass type of thing, which is cool. Of course, we've already started. We've been given 2 of the putrid serums for the Hallowed Blight event, which is awesome. So that's actually pretty decent. I'm actually pretty... Purchase the Hallowed Blight and Hallowed Catalyst. So the Hallowed Blight attires I already have all of them, so you don't have to worry about me using it on that, but I can get the other ones, which I've bought a couple of already, is the Hallowed Catalyst attires for the Withered Blight. So, by the looks of it, this is all Halloween based. There's a nurse mask, which is pretty sweet right there. Not too bad. It's actually a Withering Blight attire. Okay, so like I said, if there is any full attires in this rift, guys, I will be doing attire showcases of them, like I do with attire showcases for pretty much all of the characters that I do on the channel, and I've got plenty more still coming to the channel and plenty more to record. Of course, like I said, we're going to, you know, I'll be grinding this rift type of rift pass on my own time, and like I said, if it gets close to time, say we're about like, you know, 5 days out and I'm like maybe like 5 tiers off, I'll purchase the rest of the way myself or something like that, you know. And then of course, I think maybe 2 days out before the new rift opens, I will do a video where I will show you where I ended with the rift pass, which hopefully I've maxed out the tier level, and I'll also show you where we are on the archives type of challenges, and of course what we've unlocked in the collection. So if we've unlocked any movies and any type of like logs to watch, guys, like cinematics and stuff, you will see that in that video. Where we go through and show you how far I did in the first season of the Dead by Daylight Rift Archive Pass, or whatever you want to call it. I'll show you how far I made it into all of the challenges, if I completed all 4 levels completely. And like I said, if there's any cinematics, we'll watch them together in that same video. But I'll also show you the progress I've made on the Rift. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to go through each page. We're going to have a look at the top row of the free stuff first, and then of course we're going to have a look at the bottom stuff, which is the premium content. How much first? If anyone's wondering how much the premium pass costs, it costs 1,000, I believe. And by the looks of it, you get a Claudette, charm, you get, I think those are the part of like the tier 1, so it's like a, I guess you could say like a flower petal type of thing. For the, well, not a flower, but a flower from the Withered Blight, a Claudette, and a Trapper charm, which is cool. So with the unlock the Rift Pass to instantly receive free charms, pictured below. The Rift Pass also grants access to premium rewards unlocked over the course of the 70 tiers. Okay, so there's no 100 tiers, there's 70 tiers. So I only have to get to tier 70 within the 67 days, and if I don't get to that within that time, I will buy my way, because I am not missing out on any of the stuff from that, of course. So 70 tiers containing 25 cosmetic pieces, 4 very rare and 4 rare outfits. Okay, so I don't know if that's 4 very rare, and 4 rare outfits, so like that's like 8 total full outfits. If that's the case, then you're going to see at least 8 attire showcases, 16 more charms, 1 ultra rare and 4 rares, and then plus 1,000 Oryx cells. You will immediately earn all rewards on your tiers you've already received. So you need more Oryx to buy to unlock it. So I believe it's probably 1,000. I'm assuming that's what it says, like that's why that's red right there. So it's 1,000 Oryx cells to purchase it. So of course I can't purchase it at this point in time because I don't have enough Oryx cells, but I will be getting it when I get paid in a couple of days. So you will see, you won't see me purchase it now, but you will see, you know, it at the end of the battle pass season of the Rift Pass. Okay, so we got the serums, 2 there. We've got a charm, which is a botany charm. Some more serums, which is looking like free serums there. So I'm guessing you can't get serums from in-game now, and you can only get serums from the battle pass. If that's how it is working now, or the Rift Pass, then that's different. But hopefully you can still purchase them, like not get them, like purchase them, but you can still get them from in-game, like you could before. We got a Trapper mouse type of charm. We got some more of the serums, and of course we got a Jack-o'-lantern charm, which is pretty sweet. Of course, like I said, if you purchase the premium one, you get the Claudette, you get the Sadistic Puppet, which is of course a Sadistic Trapper, and you get a Pustular Flower as charms. You get Oryx Cells, I don't know how much, 25 Oryx Cells at level 2. You get a Macmillan Mining Corp charm. Oryx Cells, the first actual piece of cosmetic attire, you get, by the looks of it, a Jake Part denim jacket. Oh, I can actually click on them. Okay, well I didn't know that. So we can actually click on them and have a proper look. Can I spin it? Yes, I can. That's pretty cool. I want to have a look at these charms. It sucks that, you know, they're going to be a little bit faded because I can't see them fully bright, but it's alright. I'm only going to click on the ones that I really want to see the look of. We'll click on the Claudette as well. And she's got like shears in her hand and everything. That's pretty cool. So all those Claudette mains out there, you get to have like a little Claudette charm. I want a Meg charm, to be honest. Jack-o'-lantern one. So we'll have a look at all of these guys. We're going to quickly go through the 9 pages anyway. And then of course at level 7 you get a, by the looks of it, a withering blight growth type of, I'm not going to worry about saying the names of the top parts, but it's a nurse headpiece from the withering blight, which is pretty sweet. So it's like literally, she didn't get one in the last one, so that's pretty decent. Moving on to page number 2. From the free ones, we have a Pro Technician type of charm, which is of course Technician perk, which I like the fact that they're making perks as charms, which is cool. You get nothing from 8 and 12 if you have the free ones, so those ones are just going to be wasted levels. What looks like we have a Nia Carlson Urban Country Vest type of shirt, type of top, which is alright, not too bad. And a bunch of serums as well. We get some more Oryx cells, so looks like you get rewarded with serums in the free pass, and in the premium one you get rewarded with Oryx cells, which is actually pretty decent because then you're earning your cells back for what you bought the battle pass for. So it looks like we have a Wraith attire, Garment of the Torment, or of Torment. That's pretty sweet. I like that. If you know me, guys, you know I like playing Wraith. I like doing the bing bong, yeah. So we got Wraith as a uncommon attire, which is nice. Woodland Rites set. I actually really like that one, so it's not too bad. We got a Herbalism type of charm. What else we got? We got a Squirrel Trapper. We got some Jake Park pants to go with the other ones. Looks like just jeans. Is there something on the back? Kind of looks like there is, but there's not. Okay, and then of course you have the nurse's body piece. So of course in the first page you get her head, and the second page you get her body, which is pretty sweet. I like that. I don't really play nurse much. I need to actually start learning to play her more and actually play her more to actually, you know, get better with her. Moving on to page number 3, we have a Killer Stone, which is nice. And then we have a Mask of the Huntress, which Miss Pussins. It looks very similar to the cat mask that we got previously, but I don't think it is. I think these are all like new cosmetics. If not, they're just like different colored ones. And of course, like serums, like I said, we have a Wraith Oaken Backbone, which is actually awesome. I like that a lot. That looks like awesome. That looks freaking sweet, boys. There we go. We got a Meg Thomas one. If you know me, I love playing Meg as well. She's one of my mains. Her, Meg, Nancy, and Kate Denson are my 3 main girl characters I play. Guy-wise, it's Jeff, it's Ash, and I guess I'd probably say Steve as well. And of course, killer, I have like I love playing a lot of the different killers like Wraith, Clown, Pig, even the Demigorgon and stuff like that, and Ghostface and stuff. So we got a plant identification one. I really like how it's like a purple tinge to the hair. I really like that, so that's cool. We also have a Jake Park face, so that completes the Jake Park attire. So like, we'll be able to do Jake Park's attire showcase once we hit tier 22. So that's cool. It's got a beanie, and then of course we'll be able to do the nurse's one if I feel confident in playing the nurse. Her withered blood attire we'll be able to do at tier 23. I like that weapon. It looks awesome. Moving on, we have a David King legs, which is cool. So David's getting some love as well. We have the Meg Thomas top. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Just a grey basic top with some black stripes down it. Wolf Trapper. So I'm guessing like each season is going to have like based like charms aimed at them, because like in this season it seems to be based more about the Trapper in charm wise. We have the Razor Tooth Mask of Trapper, which looks awesome. Half broken off and whatnot. Definitely keen to play Trapper on the channel with his attire showcase. We have another charm, and then we also have the Wraith's top piece. So we've had the Wraith's like body, we've had the Wraith's weapon, and now this is his top piece. So that's cool. So at level 31 we'll be able to do the Wraith showcase on the channel of his attire, guys. So like I said, if you do like seeing these type of things, you're going to see it. Page number 5, we have a Hag arm piece, which is cool. It's like a toxic type of arm. We also have a charm, which is nice. Moving on, we have Claudette'S pink puffer vest, which is pretty sweet. I like that. Like, I don't play Claudette too often, but I actually like that a lot. We have the finishing piece for Meg, which is some purplish looking pants, which is cool. So at level 35 we'll be able to do Meg's full attire showcase. And we have that one, and then we have the Trapper body piece. I don't know if you had his weapon yet, but that's what Trapper's body piece is looking like. Pretty damn sweet. I like that a lot. Page number 6. We have another charm. It's a headstone for the Trapper, and that's really the only thing you get in here besides a bunch of serums. We also have a charm for Danger Ahead, so the mining site. We have a neon arcade looking charm, which is actually cool. I'd probably run that on mine. We also have a Dwight headpiece, raggedy reflective. Not too bad. And then we have the Hillbilly, Automo Boys. And then of course we also have Claudette's bottom part. Let me go back to Hillbillies and have a spin around, because we want to see what that's like. You know, it's just like his mechanical look. And then Claudette's. Pretty decent indeed. I think that's the last bit of the Claudette one too, actually, so we'd be able to do hers then. And now there's no more serums. Okay, so serums stop at level 47, so you can't get serums by the looks of it from that point onwards. We got empathy, as like it's like kind of like rusted. We also have the Trapper's weapon, which of course goes with his attire that he had, so that's where his attire showcase will be able to hit the channel. Then we have, by the looks of it, a Huntress weapon, which is nice. I like that. We have another charm. We also have the Hag's attire piece, which is cool. I like that, so we just have to have her headpiece now to have her finished. Moving on, we have a Dwight wearing his pants and shorts and shoes. We have the Expert Botanist. I like that a lot. That looks cool. Moving on, like I said, I think it's more based around Trapper and Claudette in this battle pass, and then maybe like, so everyone else is getting, like, there's a bunch of other characters getting attires, right? But I feel like Claudette and Trapper are the main attractions of this, because if you look at like the charms, it's mainly based around Trapper and stuff to do with Claudette. So maybe every single season of the Rifts, they will bring out a new one based around certain characters, so at least one killer and one survivor. So of course you only get one attire piece, which is of course Claudette on this one, her headpiece, which is cool. what's that? Nurse's wooden horse. That looks pretty sweet. I like that charm. We also have a Nia billboard blue cap. Not too bad. What do we got here? We got the Hillbilly's weapon. It's a shotgun. Very nice. We also have Dwight's cashmere type of top. So that's where his showcase would be done. Sadistic Trapper. I really like that red. And this is the last page, guys. So tier, of course, 100. Well, not 100, but tier 70. So maxed out free pass, you will get a brand new part charm, which is cool. And then, of course, for the premium pass, you will get the David King, King of Kings singlet, which is awesome. I like that a lot. I do like playing David King a lot as well. He's one of my favorite of the guy characters. We have a trap charm, which is cool. We have a plant charm, which is cool. So like I said, based around Claudette and Trapper. And then the last two pieces of cosmetic things, or cosmetic, and I think that's a charm at least. We have the brown patch slacks for the Hillbilly. So to complete the Hillbilly's attire. Bunch of cans on his belt. And the last thing is the Nectar Vial charm. So of course, a little bit of the blight inside of the vial to put on your hook, or your, I think, is it just for Killer? Killer and Survivor. So you can put it on your Survivor's belt, or you can put it on your Killer's hook, which is pretty sweet. So that's actually pretty cool, guys. I like the look of that a lot. Of course, it's pretty decent. So that is it for this episode, guys. I'm not going to play any matches. I just wanted to have a look at the Rift and everything like that, to see what the new things were, and just to have a little look. You'll see the Michael Myers and the Laurie attires when I do those in their own episodes. So I'm not going to show you them now. I think it's literally just Michael wearing his like patient hospital gown, and Laurie, I'm not really sure. Haven't seen them yet. I'll probably look after this video is done, but when I buy them, we will be doing the attire showcases of them on the channel, as well as we'll be doing a Hallowed Blight event showcase where I'll do a match where I play a Killer and Survivor match in that episode, guys, so you can stay tuned for that, because that's going to be fun. I really do like the fact of the whole Rift type of Rift Pass thing, and the level up type of way that you can do it. So of course I'm going to go in and try and get some of these smashed out and have some fun. And of course, when I get paid in a couple of days, I will be buying the premium pass, because you know I want to get all of these attires in Dead by Daylight. And like I said, let's just say I only get to level like 54 and I need to get to the rest of the way. I will purchase all the rest of the way, because I am a completionist when it comes to Battle Pass. Like Fortnite, I always make sure I get 100 in the Battle Pass tier. I'm going to make sure I get level 70 in this tier as well, guys, so you can expect to see. And like I said, this is just a video where we went through having a look at the different things that they are having. Does it, if I click on this, does it change anything? No, okay. So you can switch back and forth. So say you only completed like everything bar one thing in here, and then you go to number 2 when that comes out, you can probably go back and finish the one that you didn't finish, or something like that. So like I said, we will be doing another type of video of, I guess you could say, the completion of Season 1 Rift Pass for Dead by Daylight, where we'll come back maybe 2 to 3 days before the end of the season of course the 67 days. So like I said, 2 to 3 days before that ends, I will come back and I'll show you all the progression I've made in the challenges, and I'll show you the progression I've made in the Rift, which of course by that time I should have 100%ed the Rift, which of course will be level 70, and you should be getting a bunch of the attire showcases before that time even hits anyway. So guys, if you did enjoy watching this video where we just kind of went over it and had a look at it, like it was my kind of first, like, I should say first reaction of it. Like I've never actually had a proper look at it. I've seen like I did see an image of this first page. I didn't see like, you know, what the attire pieces were or anything, but I saw that it looked like a battle pass. I saw a screenshot on one of the Facebook Dead by Daylight pages that I'm in, but I didn't click on it or anything. I was like, oh, okay, so they're bringing like a battle pass to Dead by Daylight, which is cool, because that's going to motivate people to play it more regularly. Like someone like me loves this game, done a lot on this game, and like I've had a couple of times where I've had to have a couple of breaks because I've been burnt out from, really the only thing you could do is just level up your characters and getting your rank up a bit more, getting your devotion up a bit, and, you know, like prestiging characters. But other than that, there was no extra added reward. And now that they've got like the Rift Pass in here, it makes it a little bit better to motivate you to actually play it a little bit more and have some more fun. So guys, like I said, if you did enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button hard, guys, but not too hard because you break your computers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to join the dog squad. If you want to follow me on all my social medias, are all linked in the description down below. And guys, stay tuned because there will be more Dead by Daylight content hitting the channel on a regular basis. We're going to be doing a bunch of attire showcases, a bunch of normal showcases that I haven't done yet for the survivors and killers, Mori episodes. We're going to be doing a bunch of adept videos like as well for survivors, and then eventually also work on the killers adepts, which I've done pretty much everyone's adepts, but I want to actually have the adepts on the channel. And like I said, adepts for every killer and every survivor. And of course, majority of the attires, like all the newer ones and some of the ones that I've purchased ages ago, I will be doing attire showcases just because I want to, and you know, it's something I want to do. I want to have it up on the channel. I want to have fun, and we'll be doing like perk builds and challenges and stuff like that more frequently on the channel for Dead by Daylight. So like I said, if you do like seeing the Dead by Daylight content on the channel, let me know in the comments down below and hit that like button, guys. Let me know how far are you into the Rift Pass already. Like I said, I will be buying the premium one in a couple of days when I get paid, but I will probably go up at least a couple of levels before then. I'm going to try and aim to get to at least level 6 before I purchase it, because now that this is out, I'm probably going to play this a lot, switching between this and WWE 2K20 and maybe a little bit of Fortnite Battle Royale every now and then. But guys, like I said, if you did enjoy this like reaction type of discussion video where we had a look at the new archives / the Rift Pass for Dead by Daylight, let me know in the comments down below. Stay tuned. Like I said, there will be another video 2 to 3 days before the end of this Rift closing. Of course, season 1 of the Rift Pass for Dead by Daylight. We'll upload a video showing where we got to in the Battle Pass or Rift Pass, which of course I should have it 100%ed at level 70, and we'll have a look at the cinematics in the collection. We'll have a look at all the memories and the cinematics and stuff like that. If there's anything there, have a quick browse at that and show you how many of the challenges I completed and whatnot. So guys, like I said, if you did enjoy this one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, stay awesome. The JaseDawg is out of here. See ya.